Hey loves, it's Lori Nerona at Veritas Beautiful Skin Therapies in Providence, Rhode Island, and today I'm going to tell you about what you really need to know when you're putting together a skincare routine. I am an esthetician. I've been an esthetician since 1997, and I'm 51 years old, and even though my skin's not perfect, I do know a few things about how to take really good care of your skin. So just saying, as a more mature woman, when I see these very beautiful, very lovely young bloggers talking about all the things they're putting on their skin because the most important thing is to stop the aging, let's just say, well, let's have a little dose of reality. We're all lucky if we get to age. And the reality is there are a few things you really need to fit into your routine. It's not about specific products. It's about what you're doing. And we, as professionals, as an esthetician, we break it down into three categories. First one, you need to worry about how you're cleansing your skin. That's the first category. The second category is correcting your skin. So if there's challenges or imbalances, you want to we'll talk about that. And the third thing is to protect your skin. So that would be your moisturizers and sunscreen. So let me just throw that out there right now. Sunscreen is your very best friend. Do not leave home without it. Just saying. Trust me on that one, okay? So first, when we're talking about cleansers or cleansing your skin, step one, that would include your actual cleanser, any toners or hydrating mist that you're using, plus exfoliants. And exfoliants should be used, but not in excess. Here's a little pro tip. Just because your skin is dry or flaky does not mean you should be using an exfoliant. I know. I can't believe it's true, but actually it is true, especially in this nice cold New England weather that we have, or that we're having right now. So make sure you're cleansing with a gentle cleanser, whether that's a foaming cleanser or a cleansing milk. Make sure you're using a hydrating mist. Sometimes we think of them as toners, but today most professional skincare toners are actually quite active and they provide a lot of nutrients to your skin. They either hydrate, they pre-saturate the skin, they may actually include medicine, or they may include brighteners or lightening agents, and they can be really, really good. So you really want to talk to your esthetician about what you should use. I'll tell you what I use later in another video. And then use an exfoliant once in a while, and it could be something mild, like a mild enzyme. It can be a scrub, but you do need to be careful. And I'm just going to tell you right now, just say no to apricot kernel shell scrubs. You know who I'm talking about. Don't do it. I'm sorry, but if you read the bottle and it says, for an extra special treat, try this on your elbows or feet, then let me tell you something, honey, you shouldn't be using that on your face, okay? All right, so you can use a mild scrub, and if you want to make your own, there's plenty of really nice things to do, but stay away from the baking soda, because that will make your skin a horrible, torn up, dry, flaky mess. And usually what I see is people say, oh, I've been using a baking soda scrub that I made myself. That's awesome. But so you have to keep using it because your skin's dry. I hate to break it to you, but it's the scrub that's making it dry. So just stop. And if it's cold out, limit your exfoliation to once or twice a week max, okay? If you're sensitive, no more than once a week. And then when we're talking about correcting is the big category. That's where we talk about vitamin C's and retinols and antioxidants and lightening agents. And that's all going to depend on what your skin is doing right now and what time of the year it is, what your lifestyle is at the time. And that sounds a little weird, but if you're traveling to Puerto Rico every other weekend, or you're going to California every week for business or something, your skin has different needs. So you need to be cognizant of that. Peptides are your friend. Seriously. You should be using a retinol of some kind. As you're aging, you should be using a retinol, a vitamin C, and a peptide. That's correct. That's the whole second step, all in one little package, okay? Get those things. Make sure you're getting a formula that's suitable for your skin, but those are the things you want to use. And go easy on the retinol in the winter. Again, it's not too much. And then protect your skin. So a good moisturizer, and not just an oil. As an esthetician, I love detail, and I could tell you stories about moisturizers that would probably make your toes curl, but a lot of moisturizers are not really giving you the benefits that you think they are. They're just really, really good marketing and a cute logo. And sometimes they just smell really good, but they may not really be beneficial at all. So talk to your local esthetician, and he or she will help you find the best one for your skin at that time of the year. So stay tuned, because I will be dropping some more truth bombs, and hopefully you'll be able to learn a little something, and I'm always up for answering questions. Have a wonderful day. Take care.